And, you know, today I think is going to be our lowest rain chance of the entire 7-day forecast.
Wow.
So if you want to get outside and see a little sunshine before things start to go downhill, today is the day to do that. And we can see some of those showers diving off the west coast here. Most of them staying off the coastline of the 10,000-mile area. But Cape Romano and Macro Island picked up on some wet weather. And we've had some showers moving down Pine Island. And now the heaviest rain is right here near Lighthouse Park in Sanibel over the causeway. Summerlin Road is quiet. We had a few showers around McGregor earlier today, and also a few showers just riding along Tamiami Trail between Everglades City and Marco Island this morning. You can see most of those now over the Florida Bay, continuing towards the Middle Keys. If you stepped outside, it's warm, 79 degrees at the airport. We've finally seen those temperatures fall a touch. Naples went from 86 to 83 in the last hour. Your sunrise time coming up here shortly at 7:05. So quick view across the state. Our winds are out of the northwest today. That's a little unusual for us, but don't get used to it because tomorrow they'll come out of the east, and that's going to push showers and thunderstorms right back in our direction. And the reason we're seeing this flip has a lot to do with the tropics. Tropical storm Erin is off the coastline of the U.S. and is going to continue to pull away. And with the flip in the winds, it's easy to see this on the predictor model as today the focus of the showers and thunderstorms over on the other coast. But watch what happens tomorrow. About midday, here comes that easterly flow. It kicks in, and then an explosion of showers and thunderstorms for Lee, Collier, and Charlotte County. All of our attention goes to Dorian in the tropics. So here's Erin, here's Dorian moving towards the U.S. Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. And on the satellite imagery, this storm is what we call asymmetrical, which means if you were to draw a line down the middle of it, most of the heavy rain is located off to the north, but the hurricane hunters have been in and out of the system in the last 12 hours, and it looks like a partial eye wall is trying to develop, and the system has grown a touch. Winds, tropical storm force winds now extend out 60 miles from center, and we're getting our best view from the radar. Remember, Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, so we have a radar set up there that we're able to tap into, and you can start to see a little bit of a center. That's the northern part of the eye wall that's trying to develop. And just to give you an idea of how small Dorian still is, the areas we're looking at here, tropical storm force winds extend from that center only 60 miles. So Puerto Rico, even though we're getting some of those outer rain bands, the winds are gusty, but the tropical storm force winds aren't even to the U.S. Virgin Islands and St. Croix yet. We'll continue to monitor that live shot there. And then looking back towards other areas here around the British Virgin Islands, definitely some rain, but it is a very small storm for now. The Hurricane Center is forecasting this system to grow not only in strength, but also in size, eventually a Category 1 storm early on Friday morning. And then the difference in the forecast track, a stronger hurricane due to interaction with Puerto Rico instead of the Dominican Republic, and a larger hurricane. The wind field will be growing a Category 2, and the track was shifted a little bit farther to the north this morning. So bottom line, even with the approaching hurricane in the central and northern part of the state, our rain chance will go up this weekend due to the tropical moisture. So for Labor Day, a 60 to 70% chance of rain through Monday.